So, our first guests for chats around New York City, starting right here in office where our day-to-day operations is. But you're not in our New York office often. Where are you usually based?
I usually based from Noida, India.
Okay, so are you here for a little bit longer or are you heading back soon?
So I just came here for 2 weeks. 1 week I spent with some customers, and this week I spent here
Okay.
in our office.
Yeah, okay. Well, great. So, for our chats around New York, you're going to kick it off and give a little bit more insight into the intersection of AI and engineering. So, if you could please introduce yourself to our guests, your role here at Magic, what do you do on a day-to-day, and a little bit about your experience.
Okay. So my name is Sumanta Mishra. I've been associated with Magic for more than 15 years now. So I started my career with Magic as an architect or senior developer, as I remember. So gradually I grew here, and now working as a VP engineering and heading the delivery unit for technology services.
Perfect. Okay, so there's been a lot of talk about now, every day there's AI, right? So this is just a world we live in now. It's hard to ignore if you're not interacting with AI on some level on a daily basis. Are you even participating in this new AI era? So what I want to talk about first with you is this whole development of AI. So as AI continues to redefine the engineering life cycle and landscape, how do you foresee these innovations influencing the design and scalability of educational technologies?
So yeah, AI is type of now embedded in our life cycle, software development life cycle is part of development life cycle now. So we have developed, even inside Magic, we have developed several AI-based solutions to improve productivity and bring creativity in the software engineering and improve productivity, code quality. AI is leveraged throughout the life cycle of software development in all parts, be it BA, business analyst, or development, coding, QE, or deployment, cloud deployment, anything. At every stage we are using AI.
Wow, that's kind of crazy though. Every stage now there's AI. This is just another example that AI really is just hard to avoid, right? Like it's every stage now. Wow. So then continuing on with this every stage now, because it's bound to evolve more, and we keep seeing now agentic AI pop up, right? What's your take on agentic AI and really how it's fitting into this AI ecosystem you're working with in engineering?
So agentic AI, it's type of taking decisions, AI taking decisions. So again, in some of our tools inside Magic, we have implemented agentic AI, which takes decisions from based on the user's inputs, activities. So, for example, we have a assessment platform, and AI is based on student performance. It automatically predicts what should he learn, or it automatically recommends what should be the next step or next learning path in his career. So yeah, there are several ways we are using agentic AI within Magic.
And how does this fit into the whole personalization and digital learning experiences?
So it learns type of from our inputs and also from user inputs, user past performance, user's data. So it automatically upgrades itself, evolves itself.
Automatically.
Yeah. So it's type of AI also learns and grows with us, with students. So it enhances students' learning paths automatically.
And it's evolving automatically. Does that mean that we still are in control of this evolution, or is this something that we need to start thinking a little bit more about when we're talking about agentic AI?
Yeah, it's type of what keyword AI is going to take over or buzzword you can say, but Now, at this stage, it's
Sure.
in control.
Okay, this is good. We don't have to worry about that yet. Phew. All right. Well, continuing on to this, now, like you mentioned, in terms of like assessment, design, systems. So how can edtech companies ensure that the integration of AI into assessment systems promotes equity, transparency, and meaningful learning over just efficiency alone?
So equity means you are talking about biasness and transparency, right?
Yes.
So transparency, if I can relate it correctly, assessment systems works like everything student learns. It gives immediate feedback. It goes through feedback loops, and also at the same time, teachers, parents, everybody viewing those students' progress or activities, and also how he's performing, what is his future growth path. So it's type of transparency. It's already there. Transparency and trustworthiness are already there. So yeah, based on AI, all these things can be implemented and be done.
Okay. And part of the whole transparency, right? Because in a way, some people still look at AI as just the black box. So we kind of know what's going on the input side, but then what's happening on the interior side of it. So how can we give a little bit of relief to that fear with the whole transparency concern?
Oh, in Magic, it's not like black box or something.
Okay. See, now for Magic, okay? Highlight that.
So we are developing our own solutions, and we know how is the logic, algorithm, we actually learns from data. It's just algorithm. And what data we are providing is not capturing anything, or it's not capturing personal information just like AI or anything. So I don't think there is anything to bother about with the AI. So I don't think in Magic it's something magical black box.
Okay. So this is like Magic specific though. Is this the same thought process that can be applied to all other AI technologies, or is this just, something we excel at as Magic?
Yeah, means we have a very good set of people who knows, who works day in day out with AI. They develop AI solutions. I don't think it's something we should worry about. Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Positive vibes only, right? Alrighty, we have just two more questions. So the next one, in what ways can the edtech industry drive the development of AI systems that not only support instruction, but also co-evolve with educators as professional partners?
I think I have covered that already. So, for example, agentic AI, we discussed that based on user input and also based on past data, user student performance and teachers' feedback, AI automatically evolves itself. AI also learns from past data. So we can say we learn and AI also learns. So both evolve together.
Okay. And I have to ask this because this is definitely one of the more Googled questions. It's just a common fear, is that the whole, if we progress with AI into digital learning, it's going to replace educators or teachers. What is your take on that?
I don't think AI is going to replace anything. AI is there for our service. It's not going to replace anything. It's just enabling us. We will have to figure out how fast we can move. It's a tool. We are using that. How efficiently we can use that, it depends on us. If we'll have to grow, means AI grows, we'll have to grow faster than that. Then only we can control that.
Yeah, I like that. We have to grow with it and also maybe a little bit quicker.
Bit faster.
Yes.
But that we should be ahead of AI.
Okay.
And if AI is ahead of us, then AI will control us. Because it learns, it has it has a brain. But if it gets a lot of data and gets trained, so it may do something, but we'll have to be ahead of AI.
Not to put you on the spot then, but how can we stay ahead of AI then? Do you have any quick, easy tips or any suggestions that not just people in the EdTech industry can follow, but people in general, right? Because this is not just industry specific. This is for everyone now in our day-to-day lives.
So that's a very difficult question. Because my day and night goes with AI development and AI solutions.
Sure.
I know how to be ahead of that, but
Yeah.
generally, means that's a bit tricky.
I know it's a tough question just to throw on the spot. It's something that I wonder, because it's like, say for someone who's just using it to create a travel itinerary, or shopping list, then how are they going to stay ahead of the AI game?
They don't need to be ahead. It's type of, again, I would say it's just a tool. It's just something it enables us, provides services to us, or it. For example, Google has been there for a long time.
Sure.
Did Google, but did Google was never ahead of us, right? So similar thing, AI technology changes, but it's not like it will go ahead of us. It will start controlling us. It's not like that. So how efficiently or in a good way we are using, that depends on us. So, for example, I am not that much technical, but I am purchasing a device that is high tech in technology. So maybe we will not be able to control that.
Okay. Hopefully at some point we can, though, right? It's like this whole thought of, no control or lack of control, I think is definitely one of the points where people start to feel a little bit scared when we talk about this subject.
So we'll have to grow with AI, learn AI. If we are efficient enough, we should use in a good way.
Okay. Fair enough. Our last question. Looking ahead, what strategic partnerships or innovations do you believe are critical for positioning AI-enhanced learning ecosystems as both transformative and trustworthy?
Transformative and trustworthy. Trustworthy means what is exactly what trying to.
Yeah, well, because, for example, there's now been more kind of people playing with AI to see where the line is, right? So there was a recent article in terms of like using AI to play chess virtually, right? They're saying beat the game, but instead of just AI beating the game, it's hacking the game, manipulating the algorithm of the game in order to win, instead of actually playing to get to checkmate in the end. Or there was another case where someone was just asking for the trustworthiness of AI just for fun about stock advice and trading advice, right? And to execute certain trades, how the system would react. And people were trying to see if it would explain if it did some kind of like secretive trade or not. So that's where I think we're coming at in terms of the whole trustworthiness of AI, right?
Yeah, in a tech world, we have a concept of, maybe it's everywhere, ethical AI concepts, right? So whether to keep our personal information secret means there should be type of masking or keeping personal data secret, not relate to or not use those data in AI models. So that in that way, I think we can keep it trustworthy.
Okay, awesome. Well, thank you so much for answering my very deep questions about life engineering and AI and some of the commonly Googled questions. Do you have anything else that you would like to add to this segment, or feel like everything's out there that you want to say?
No, once we have covered everything, anything I can answer if you have it.
Okay.
That's fine.
All right. Well, for now, I think we're good. So let's give it a high five. Boom. And peace sign.